through?
Minnow likes to play
With the ball.
with the
Okay.
ball
And where do Mary and Minu play?
in the garden.
Okay. Now what we'll be doing is we'll be doing the same content in French, but before that we have certain vocabularies which I would request you to go through so that you can understand the content. For example, here we have the word marry in English. Left hand side is the context in French. Now in French it becomes Marie. The alphabet
Yeah.
R in French is almost equivalent to H in English in terms of pronunciation.
Hmm.
Alphabet A is A in French. A. Okay. So it becomes Marie. For example, Marie est in fear. Marie est in fear. For example, in French, if you want to say a boy, it will be un garçon.
Hmm.
If you want to say
Garson.
a woman, it will be in femme. So
Hmm.
French is basically a gender-based language. Each object or
Hmm.
noun, okay, has its own gender. It can either be masculine or feminine. And the
Hmm.
article before the noun must also be in agreement with the gender of the noun. So you cannot
Hmm.
say in garçon or en femme. This is the article like we have a in English. These are also gender specific. Un in is it is used for feminine nouns or objects. Un it is used for masculine nouns or objects. Okay.
Yeah.
Marie est in fear. For example, if I
Hmm.
ask you, have you ever heard this term subject pronoun before?
Yes.
Can you give an example in English?
He, she, they.
Okay, I, you, he, she, they. Now in French also we have the counterpart. Je means I, tu means you, il means he, elle means she. Okay, they is again these are gender specific. Either if it is masculine it is il, if it is feminine it is elle. For example, if you want to say I am a boy, it will be je suis un garçon. Okay.
Just so is garçon.
Yes, je suis un garçon. For
Hmm.
example, if I ask you, have you ever heard the term infinitive verb before?
Sorry. Infinitive verb. Yes.
Can you give an example of infinitive verb in English?
Uh, they
For
like to
example,
play.
no. For example, Aryan is thinking. Let's take a sentence. Aryan is thinking.
So,
So, what is the action word in the sentence?
beg your pardon. Aryan is what?
Aryan is thinking.
Aryan is thinking. Thinking is the action word.
Okay. So, any verb which is in action is termed as conjugated. कोई भी
Hmm.
verb अगर action में है, it is conjugated. The verb which is not in action is infinitive. For example, to think is infinitive. Okay. Now in French also they have the same concept. For example, one of the verb avoir. This is the infinitive form to means to have. Now the
Hmm.
moment you conjugate the verb, जैसे आप इसको action में बदलते हैं, it becomes j'ai, I have, tu as, you have, il a, he has. Now in English we are saying I have, you have, he has, or have. Now
Hmm.
in English the spelling of the verb is not changing, right?
Hmm.
English में the spelling remains the same, but in French, the moment you're conjugating the verb, spelling is changing, the stem is changing. Here we have AI,
Hmm.
here we have AS. So this is a
Hmm.
basic distinction how you conjugate the verb in French versus how we usually conjugate the verb in English. For
Hmm.
example, here we have I have a cat. J'ai un chat. If you want to make it we have a cat, it will be nous
Hmm.
avons un chat. Okay, we have a cat. For example, the verb to be called or named is s'appelle. S'appelle. For example, mon chat s'appelle Minou. Mon chat s'appelle Minou. Now, appel is the verb. Before the verb, there is an S. So in French, there is a concept known as reflexive verb. Whenever you're performing any
Hmm.
action upon yourself, for yourself, okay,
Hmm.
reflexive verb pattern comes into place. For example, if you want to say, I am called Aryan. Your name is Aryan, right?
Hmm.
So it will be je m'appelle Aryan. It is something like मैं खुद को आर्यन बुलाता हूँ. I call
Hmm.
myself Aryan. My name is Aryan. Okay.
Hmm.
For example, the word for small is petit. Now in French, most of the consonants, the alphabets at the end, not the vowels, but the consonants at the end remain silent. It is never pronounced. For example, T is
Petty.
silent. Yeah, petit, petit. For example, minu a petit. T is silent.
Minnow.
Minu a petit. For example, if you want to say I am small,
Hmm. Jay Swiss. Jay Sweepati.
yes, just suis petit. For example, if you're referring to a female that she is small, it will be L A petite. T E extra E
Petty.
will be added. Why it will be added? Because it
Yeah.
is again gender based. Adjectives are also gender based.
Okay.
If the noun is feminine,
So
adjective will
it
also.
has a very so can I bring a similarity with Hindi because we also genderize everything in Hindi, right?
Yes, you may.
Makes sense.
For example, वो छोटा है in for
What
masculine, and in feminine it will be वो छोटी है. So there is a
what
spelling change.
should
The mantra is changing, right?
yeah
But in
yeah.
French there is an addition of stem. Okay.
Hmm.
For example, the word for white is blanc. C is silent at the end, not pronounced. So le
Blanc.
chat est blanc. Le chat est blanc. This is again gender specific. Article the.
Why are we calling it blanc and not blanc? Like it's isn't it?
Blanc. Okay. See the alphabet, as per alphabet it is A. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
whenever you have, so once you are starting, there will be a chapter known as diphthong. Doing that chapter diphthong, during that session, you'll get more clarity why we have blanc, not blanc. Okay. Because that is based
Okay.
upon pronunciation. You need to go through that session. It will take
Hmm.
पूरा एक session लगेगा समझने के लिए why it is not blanc, why
Hmm.
it is not blanc, I mean why it is not blanc.
Hmm.
Which you asked. Okay. For example, the infinitive
Hmm.
verb to like or to love in French is aimer. Now, the moment you conjugate
Hmm.
the verb in action, it changes the stem and becomes aim. For example, j'aime les chats. I love the cats. For
Hmm.
example, if you want to say we like the cat, nous aimons les chats.
Hmm.
Okay. The stem changes of these verbs every time in French. For example, the verb to play in French is jouer. Jouer.
Hmm.
For example, les enfants aiment jouer. The children like to play.
Hmm.
Okay. For example, if you want to say we like to play,
Nous aminos
nous,
jouer.
nous aimons jouer. We like to play. Okay.
Nous aimons jouer.
Yes.
I
We,
like to play.
we like to play.
We like to
I
play.
like to play
Yeah.
will be j'aime jouer.
Yeah. Okay.
For example, the word for one ball is in ball. Now this
Hmm.
noun is feminine in gender. Therefore, article is also
Hmm.
feminine. For example, Minu a in ball. Minu has a ball.
Hmm.
Minu a in ball. If you want to say I have a ball,
Hmm. Menu in bar. Okay.
yes. If you want to make it I have a ball will be J in ball. Okay.
Hmm.
For example, the word for everyday in French is chaque jour. This is like K. Chaque jour. For example,
Sure.
chaque jour je vais à l'école. I go to the school. Chaque jour je vais à l'école. Suppose if you
Hmm.
want to say you go to the school, it will be tu
Hmm.
vas à l'école.
Hmm.
The word for garden is jardin. Jardin.
Hmm.
If I give you one phonetic,
Hmm. Jordan.
yes, the
Jordan.
pronunciation is
Okay.
jardin. Yes. For example, Marie joue dans le jardin. Mary plays in the garden.
Hmm.
Marie joue dans le jardin.
Jordan.
N is
Hmm. Hmm.
S is silent here. Okay. The vowels are
Hmm.
pronounced, but the consonants at the end are not pronounced in French. For example, the verb to come is venir. Venir.
Hmm.
The moment to conjugate, the stem changes. It becomes vient.
Hmm.
For example, Minou
Hmm.
vient quand Marie l'appelle. Minou comes when Mary calls him. Now this L indicates indirect object referring to him. Okay. Minou comes when
Hmm.
Mary calls him. Minou vient quand Marie l'appelle. For example, few
Hmm.
more words like to is courir. The moment you conjugate the verb in action, it becomes cour. For example, Minu court week. Minu runs fast.
Hmm.
Okay, Minu court week. The word for happy is yuho. If I give you a phonetic,
Hmm.
it is something like this.
Hurry.
Yuho.
It's Huryu.
It is
Yuhu.
yuho. Yuho.
Yuho. Okay.
For example, Minu a sha yuho. Minu is a cat happy. Now in English we say I am a happy person. Minu is a happy cat. Now in French they use the adjective defining the noun after the noun,
Hmm.
unlike English.
Hmm.
So it becomes Minu is a cat happy.
Minu is a okay. Okay.
Yes, Minu is a
Got
cat
it.
happy. The word
Minu is a
for to
cat.
have a good time is passer de bon temps. Passer de bon temps. Passer de bon temps. So if I literally translate this word, it will be like to
Hmm.
spend some good time. To
Hmm.
spend some good time. Okay. For example, ils passent de bon temps ensemble. They spend or they pass some good time together. Okay. This is a conjugated version. Okay, they spend some good time together. Okay, let's read the passage. Okay, the passage says Marie a un chat. Mary has a cat. Le chat s'appelle Minou. The cat's name is Minou, or the cat calls itself Minou.
Hmm.
Minou est petit et blanc. Minou is small and white. Il aime jouer avec une balle. He likes to play with a ball. Marie aime beaucoup Minou. Mary likes Minou a lot. Or you can
Hmm.
say Mary likes a lot Minou.
Hmm.
Chaque jour, every day, Marie et Minou jouent ensemble dans le jardin. Mary and Minou play together in the garden.
Hmm.
Un jour, Marie dit, one day Mary says, Minou viens ici. Minou come here. Minou court vite vers Marie. Minou runs fast. This is a word for fast. Towards,
Hmm.
towards Mary. Il est très
Hmm.
content. He is very happy.
Hmm.
Content is the word for happy. Il joue avec la balle dans l'herbe.
Hmm.
They play with the ball in the grass. This is the word for the
Hmm.
grass. Marie
Hmm.
lance la balle. Mary throws the ball. A Minou la chase. And Minou
Hmm.
chases it. Minou la chase. Minou chases it. Marie
Hmm.
rit. Mary laughs. Minou est un chat heureux. Minou is a cat happy. Or you can
Hmm.
say Minou is a happy cat. Marie
Hmm.
adore son chat. Mary loves her cat. This is a word for to love. Ensemble, ils passent de bon temps. Together, they have some good time. Okay. Now, if you wish to, you can give it a try reading out this context in French.
Yeah, I would. Okay. Les chats appellent Minu.
Yes, the
Minu is
cat's
a
name
cat.
is Minu. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Mari est un chat.
Mary has a cat.
Mary has a cat. Les chats appellent Minu.
The cat's name is
The
Minu.
cat's name is Minu. Minu es petit et blanc.
Minu is small
Which
and
means
white.
Minu is a small white. Uh, this is what double L. What?
Il. It is actually Il. Okay.
Okay. Oh no, I both are of the same size. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Il aime
il il aim Joe away
jouer avec une balle. He likes to play with the ball.
play with the ball. Yeah.
After that,
My my aim Bukop menu.
Mary
My
likes Minu a
love.
lot.
Yeah. Okay. Chuck Joe Mari et Minu join would join
Yes, Mary and
Assemble
Minu play together in the garden.
the garden. Yeah. Okay. Minu we is isi.
One day Mary
Mi-
says, Minu, come here. Yeah, isi.
okay. 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 So Minu caught with where Mari
Minu
wants
runs
to
fast towards
play with
Mary.
Mari. Okay. Runs fast towards Mary. Il es tres content.
He is very happy. Il est très
Is
content.
very happy. Okay. He's very happy. Il joint avec la ballet dance. Leher
Okay, they play
Mari.
with the ball in the grass.
Okay. Uh, Mari lance la ballet et Minu la chase Mari rit.
Yes, Mary throws the ball and Minu chases it. Mary laughs.
Yeah. Minu est chat hure huro yuhu yuhu yuho Mari adores son cha as an ensemble ils peasant du bon temps.
Yes, together they have good time. Minu is a happy cat. Mary loves a cat. Together
Yeah.
they spend some good time. Okay, now what we'll be doing is we'll be playing an audio file made by a native French speaker based upon this passage. It will help you
Okay.
to learn more about how the pronunciation works.
I have a
Marie,
question.
le
Yes.
Uh, so let's say after maybe some few more sessions, when I think I may have a grasp, like not exactly a grasp, when I know the bit of the language. So will I be conversing with the people in the class in French only or what?
It will be a blend of French, Hindi, English. Okay, of course, after doing a few sessions, you cannot make complete conversation. It will be based
Yeah.
upon proficiency. It will be very basic. After you're done with your entire course, then you, as per the proficiency level, you can make conversation in French.
So in the meantime, let's say while I am also taking classes with you, would you suggest me watching some French movies? I
जी
mean,
सर,
you
वो
know.
तो आप जब ज्वाइन करेंगे तभी आपको बताया जाएगा.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Uh-huh.
These are there in the syllabus. If you have gone through our syllabus page, our team has must have sent you all the details. I think you have not gone
Yeah.
through the details. All the details are given.
All right.
Marie a un chat. Le chat s'appelle Minou. Minou est petit et blanc. Il aime jouer avec une balle. Marie aime beaucoup Minou. Chaque jour, Marie et Minou jouent ensemble dans le jardin. Un jour, Marie dit, Minou, viens ici. Minou court vite vers Marie. Il est très content. Il joue avec la balle dans l'herbe. Marie lance la balle, et Minou la chase. Marie rit. Minou est un chat heureux. Marie adore son chat. Ensemble, ils passent du bon temps.
Okay, would you like to re-listen to the audio?
Sorry, what?
That is the reason we were expecting you to have an earphone. See, you are not able to listen properly.
No, no, I was.
Would
I
you like to re-listen to the audio once again?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Marie a un chat. Le chat s'appelle Minou. Minou est petit et blanc. Il aime jouer avec une balle. Marie aime beaucoup Minou. Chaque jour, Marie et Minou jouent ensemble dans le jardin. Un jour, Marie dit, Minou, viens ici. Minou court vite vers Marie. Il est très content. Il joue avec la balle dans l'herbe. Marie lance la balle, et Minou la chase. Marie rit. Minou est un chat heureux. Marie adore son chat. Ensemble, ils passent du bon temps.
Okay, we will play it one more time so that you can go through once again.
Marie a un chat. Le chat s'appelle Minou. Minou est petit et blanc. Il aime jouer avec une balle. Marie aime beaucoup Minou. Chaque jour, Marie et Minou jouent ensemble dans le jardin. Un jour, Marie dit, Minou, viens ici. Minou court vite vers Marie. Il est très content. Il joue avec la balle dans l'herbe. Marie lance la balle et Minou la chase. Marie rit. Minou est un chat heureux. Marie adore son chat. Ensemble, ils passent du bon temps.
Okay, following this, we have certain questions like comment s'appelle le chat de Marie? It is like how, if I literally translate, how the cat of Mary calls itself. What is the name of Mary's cat?
Minu.
De quelle couleur est Minou? Of what color is Minou?
White.
Okay. Qu'est-ce que Minou
Blanc.
aime?
Blanc.
Yes. Qu'est-ce que Minou aime faire? Literally, what it means is what is it that Minou likes to do?
Play.
Okay. Où est-ce que Marie et Minou jouent? Where is it that Mary and Minou play?
Garden.
Yes. Following this, we have certain practice exercises which will help you to reboost the vocabularies which you have learned recently. For example, match
Hmm.
the French words to their English meaning. What will be the meaning? Un chat, jouer, blanc.
Is cat.
Okay,
On Shah is cat. Uh, your blank is white.
okay,
Then your Jardi is garden.
okay.
Uh,
Jouer, jouer
then
means to play.
Duet is to play, and Petty is to uh, small.
Yes, here are the answers. For example, next we have fill in the blanks. The
Yeah.
first one says dash a dash. In English, it would be dash has a dash. So what will be the answer?
Okay. Okay. Mari a un minu.
Marie a un
Oh,
chat.
Mari a un
Marie-
cat. 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 Sorry. Cat.
After the dash s'appelle Minou.
Sorry. After dash
Then
supples.
okay, is named as Minou. It's called Minou.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cat is named as Minu.
Yes. Le chat s'appelle Minou. After that, Minou dash in the dash.
Yeah. Minu
Plays
dash
Minou
dance
joue
play
dans le jardin. Okay. Minou plays in the garden. After that, chaque jour, Marie et Minou dash ensemble. Every day, Mary and Minou dash together.
dash play Joe Joue. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, here are the answers. So these, okay, let me confirm you once again that this is just an overview session. आप ये मत समझिए कि आपको पढ़ाया जा रहा है या समझाया जा रहा है. This is not a
हाँ
part
हाँ
of the session at all. Okay, just to give you an overview. Okay, even though if you're
yeah.
able to answer and grasp or learn some able to learn something, it will be benefit for you. After that, we have true or
Yeah.
false. For example, Marie a un chien. Mary has a dog.
No,
Is it true or false?
no,
Okay.
false.
Okay. Mary has a cat, right?
Yeah.
Minou est
Minnow
blanc.
is yes,
Marie et Minou jouent dans le jardin. Play in the
yes,
garden. Okay.
yes, true.
Minou aime dormir. Minou likes to play.
False.
Sorry, Minou likes to sleep. So it will be Minou likes to play, right?
Yeah.
Here are the answers. Next, we have short answer questions. For example, comment s'appelle le chat de Marie? How the cat of Mary calls itself.
Minu.
De quelle couleur est Minou? Of what color is Minou?
Blanc.
Qu'est-ce que Minou aime faire? What is it that Minou likes to do?
Play.
Où est-ce que Marie et Minou jouent? Where is it that Mary and Minou play?
Jardin.
Okay, here are the answers. The cat of Mary calls itself Minou. Minou is white. Minou likes to play with a ball. Minou and Marie et Minou joue dans le jardin, play in the garden. Okay, this was it for the demo session. Now what we'll be doing is, to make it more interactive, we'll stop sharing the screen for a few seconds and we'll be playing the audio once again. Try to answer whatever you can understand the context and English. Okay.
Okay.
Marie a un chat.
Yes, can you answer? What does it mean?
So, Mari has a cat.
Okay.
Le chat
Yeah.
s'appelle Minou.
Yes, what does it mean?
Sorry. Can you repeat?
So this is the reason why we are requesting you to use the earphone. Okay, we'll play once again.
Marie a
Hmm.
un chat. Le chat s'appelle
My
Minou.
yeah. The
Le
cat.
chat
His
s'appelle
name
Minou.
is
Yes.
Minu.
Minou est petit et blanc.
Minu is small and white.
Yes.
Il aime jouer avec une balle.
Il aime jouer avec une balle. He likes to
They
play
like to play
with a
with the
ball.
ball. Yeah.
Marie aime beaucoup Minou.
Marie aime beaucoup Minou. Mary likes Minou a lot.
Yeah.
Chaque jour, Marie et Minou jouent ensemble dans le jardin.
Yes, can you answer this?
I'm trying to frame the sentence. Can you replay
Marie
it?
et Minou jouent ensemble dans le jardin.
Okay, chaque
Oh,
jour, like,
they play in the garden.
yes, they play together in the garden. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Un jour, Marie dit, Minou, viens ici.
Yes. Un jour, Marie dit, Minou vient ici.
Uh,
One day,
Mari calls Minu.
yes.
Yeah. One day Mari calls Minu. Yeah.
Okay.
Minou court vite vers Marie.
Minou court vite.
Minu runs to
Yes.
Minu runs towards Mari. Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Il est très content.
Il est très content. He is very happy.
And then he's very happy.
Il joue avec la balle dans l'herbe.
Yes.
Um, what was the last line? I'm just trying to rephrase it. Yeah.
Il joue avec la balle dans l'herbe.
They both are very happy.
Okay, they play with the ball in the grass. Okay. Okay, let's keep it till here. Just give me a second. Please confirm is the screen is visible to you. Okay, I'm getting this
Yeah, the
myself.
screen is
Yes.
visible to me.
So this was it for the demo session. Okay. Apart from that, just give me a second. I'll give you the content. So what we are doing right now is not online session. These are hybrid live interactive session, same as offline session. The benefits are you will get to know, like you will have native speakers also, native speakers engaging during the session to help you boost your proficiency in the language. Apart from that, you're also preparing for the DELF exam. Okay, so you are not only preparing for the language, you're also preparing for the DELF exam preparation. Module will have DELF exam preparation. Schedules are flexible. 8 a.m. in the morning starting session is, and it will last till 11 p.m. We have many different sessions back to back, so you can join accordingly. Apart from that, you are getting job assistance program along with the session. Are you there? Oh, yes, are you there? Atul, sorry, Aryan, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay. If you have any question, you can ask.
Not at this moment. I do not have any question. I do not have
Mhm.
any question. And I think so. The classes will be starting from when? Wednesday, right?
Wednesday will be the session starting from. Now, let me confirm you that if you are confirming your enrollment in the next 24 to 48 hours, our team will be
Yeah.
happy to assist you with 1000 flat discount on this 18,000, which is for 6 months, including E1 and E2. It will
Hmm.
be a flat 1000 rupee off only if you're confirming your enrollment within the next 24 to 48 hours of this demo session.
Yeah, yeah. I'll be confirming my enrollment within some time. Like I'm confirming my enrollment within 15 to 20 minutes. Don't
Okay,
worry.
this 1000 off will be applicable only if you're paying the entire amount in one transaction. Now, if suppose if you're not paying the entire transaction and you're paying according to the telephonic conversation we had, so we can pay accordingly. Like it will be 9,000 for the first installment, and the next installment will be in the next 15. So 45 days. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for the session. If you have any question, any more question, you can ask.
No, no, not at this moment. Thank you so much.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.